No doubt, Subaru has had some very good years of late. Annual sales that had been burbling along at around 200,000 started swelling in 2008, after an overhaul of the company's product line. Subaru steamrolled right through the recession, and in 2012 to 2013, when another product makeover gelled with the recovering economy to loft the brand even higher, up to the circa 600,000 mark it currently enjoys. And Subaru hasn't squandered the profits drinking booze and rolling dice. Instead, it has ploughed a significant pile of that enhanced revenue into an all-new, soon-to-be ubiquitous architecture given the sexy name of Subaru Global Platform. It makes its debut inside the 2017 Impreza, which now comes exclusively from Subaru's US plant in Indiana. We're told that 95% of the Impreza is new, from the curved skeletal members baked into the floor and designed to better manage impact pulses, to the super stiff firewall that laughs at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's narrow offset crash test, to the stouter yet no heavier suspension subframes, to the flowing exterior lines. Those looking to Subaru for design leadership, like those looking to the San Diego Padres for a World Series victory, will be disappointed yet again. But the new Impreza, unlike the bug-eyed monsters of the past, is handsome and sleek in the conventional way and drives like a worthy sequel from the company that brought you the BRZ and the Toyota 86. The gold wheels era is so over. Subaru has wanted to push the Impreza up the social scale ever since it stopped offering gold wheels on the stick. The past is the past, and Subaru wants the all-wheel driven Impreza to be thought of not as a hooligan's pro-Tourer car but as a cut-price Audi, with dynamic sophistication to match. All the pieces haven't really fallen into place until now, bedeviled as the Impreza was by chintzy no-brand electronics and a bargain basement feel. Now, with sedan and hatchback bodies available on a stiff new platform, a stick shift offered in the base and upper sport trims, options such as a Harman Kardon stereo and an 8.0-inch full-color high-res touchscreen with a host of apps including Apple CarPlay, and a price escalator that starts with the base $19,715 2.0i manual and ends with the $24,915 limited automatic. The Impreza is gunning up to be a serious challenger to the Honda Civic and the Mazda 3, two compacts we consider as good alternatives for those who can't or won't pay for an Audi A3. It plays out on the road, starting in the Padres' backyard. We headed to the beautifully undulating hinterlands just north of the Mexican border to sample the Impreza sedan. Sadly, although the new Impreza is on sale now, manual transmission cars won't be available until this coming January or February. So it was the updated 2.0-litre direct-injected FB20 Boxer 4, parked in front of the CVT and electromechanical all-wheel drive, that we jockeyed. Manuals still use a viscous coupling for the AWD. Rated at 152 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 145 lb-ft of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute, the peaky, normally aspirated 2.0, is not exactly ate up with power despite its lofty 12.5:1 compression ratio. The power ratings are about on par with the other base engines in compact class competitors. Unlike Honda or Mazda, however, Subaru does not yet offer an upgrade engine as you climb the Impreza's trim levels. This lone 2.0-litre is what you get, although the revised FB20 does seem a smidge more refined and smoother than Boxers of yore. Perhaps it's just the new Impreza's additional sound insulation. But after it chuggers to life in that particular loping Subaru way, the 4-pot sounds good and healthy and has a taste for revs, which you'll need if you wish to ascend hills with any sort of alacrity. In Honda fashion, the Subaru CVT mimics a step-gear automatic at higher throttle inputs, revving up and then shifting to a new, taller ratio. Most owners will never know it's a CVT, and it does an excellent job of keeping the engine in the fattest part of its somewhat lean torque band. Where the Impreza really starts to feel like an Audi is in the corners. heavily rethought electrically assisted power steering takes the ratio down from 16:0:1 in the old car to 13:0:1, the same as in the BRZ. The quicker steering, combined with sophisticated damping that clips the body motion but also soaks up the impacts with a tolerant compliance, proves again that, as with the BRZ, Subaru's people know how to tune a suspension. Steering response and uncertainty were heavily focused on in the platform's development, and Subaru trotted out several charts to proudly prove that it has achieved success. As it turns out, the Impreza is not just a paper tiger. The steering wheel feels good in your hands, and the car scribes neat, clean lines to the apexes. Torque vectoring on the sports trim only heightens the car's eagerness to turn and undoubtedly reduces the understeer inherent in all-wheel drivers pushed to the limit.